It's time now for Truth or Fake, our daily fact-checking segment, and I'm joined for that by Catalina Marchandiabreu. Welcome to the programme, Catalina. Today we're looking at some claims that Ukraine broke the Nova Kakhovka dam on purpose, and that was supposedly in order to escalate the situation further. Tell us a bit more about these claims.
Indeed, Tom. This video has been circulating online since June 7th, so one day after the Nova Kakhovka dam was destroyed. It's a video that's been viewed over 1.8 million times on Twitter, where in these images we see an open dam that users claim is upstream. The Nova Kakhovka dam allegedly opened by Ukraine in order to flood the Kherson area even more. Hence, as this user claims, a clear indication that Ukraine deliberately escalated the situation with Russia, and also a clear indication that Ukraine was the original culprit of the collapse of the Nova Kakhovka dam on June 6th. Tom?
Again, just tell us, is this dam on the viral video actually located in Ukraine?
Indeed, we can well confirm, as the claims state, that these images took place in Ukraine. These images took place in the Dniprovska Dam, to be exact. Here's the map where we could see that the Dniprovska Dam is indeed upstream from the Nova Kakhovka Dam, as well indicated by the claims. In order to further prove this, we also have these images by Google Maps of the Dniprovska Dam. We also have this image screenshot from the viral videos, and based on the similarity between both images, we can well confirm that these images took place in the Dniprovska Dam. However, contrary to the claims, these images that we saw on the viral claims are not recent. By conducting a reverse image search, we initially found these images published by Ukrainian media Insider Kyiv, published on April 19th on Instagram, where we see the same video, hence 2 months before the destruction of the Nova Kakhovka dam, where they mention a significant rise in water levels due to spring rains and melting snow. This information was also later confirmed to us by this article published by French media 20 Minutes, where they interviewed a hydraulic expert who explains that at the time, the Dniprovska dam was open because Ukraine had to release this heavy flow of water from the Dnipro River in spring due to high seasonal flooding. Tom?
Okay, and satellite images also confirm that version of events, don't they?
Indeed, in order to further verify whether the Dniprovska dam had indeed been open in April, or even further that it hadn't been open before or after June 6th, the explosion of the Nova Kakhovka dam, our team contacted 2 satellite imagery companies. In the satellite images that they provided to us, we can clearly see water movement going upstream and downstream from the Dniprovska dam, hence proving that the dam was clearly open at this date on April 26th, as the other versions on the news also confirm. Then, closer to the date of the destruction of the Nova Kakhovka dam, for example, these images from June 4th, we can clearly see that there's no flow upstream the Dniprovska dam, so no indication that the dam was open at this time, close to the date of the collapse of the Nova Kakhovka dam. But how about after as well? Here we have images from June 8th and June 9th, where once again we see no images of flow upstream from this dam. So these satellite images therefore prove that the Dniprovska dam was not opened before or after the destruction of the Nova Kakhovka dam. But here we have a clear example that points fingers at Ukraine, while many others point fingers at Russia, as none or the other have taken responsibility for the collapse of the Nova Kakhovka dam that's caused extensive flooding and damage to the Kherson area, as well represented here by these images by the Associated Press. Tom?
Okay, well, thank you very much indeed for that. Catalina Marchandiabreu with today's edition of Truth or Fake. Thank you. Well, that's it.